The witches are gathered around a cauldron and start to boil up some odd ingredients, such as a piece of snake, a toad, a frog's tongue, and etc. As they boil up their concoction, Hecate appears with 3 more witches and tells the 3 original witches that they're doing a good job. As Hecate leaves, the 6 witches start to sing together. Then, Macbeth enters the scene. He wants to know more than what he has been told by the witches before, but instead of getting an obvious set of prophecies or answers, this time information comes in the form of deceptive apparitions. The first apparition looks like a head with an armored helmet. It tells Macbeth to be careful with Macduff, the Thane of Fife. Then it disappears. Next is an apparition of a bloody child. It tells Macbeth that he need not be scared of man, for no one born from a woman will be able to harm him. This second apparition confuses Macbeth, as he realizes that this would mean that he need not fear Macduff. Regardless of his confusion, Macbeth is determined to kill Macduff in any case. The third apparition appears in the form of a child with a crown on his head and a tree in his hand. The third apparition tells Macbeth to be courageous and to not worry about anything, not even the ones that conspire against him. For apparently, Macbeth will not be defeated unless the great Birnam Woods fights against him at Dunsinane Hill.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree unfix his earthbound root?
Macbeth takes all of the 3 apparitions more or less as a great sign, but he isn't satisfied yet and wants to know more. As the witches' cauldrons start to sink, Macbeth asks what this noise in the background is, and so the witches decide to show a sight of 8 kings, with the last one holding onto a mirror, followed by the ghost of Banquo.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down!
Macbeth realizes that the kings seem like Banquo's descendants, and the sight of this troubles him deeply. As the witches and the spirits of the kings, along with the ghost of Banquo, disappear, Lennox enters the scene. Macbeth asks Lennox if he saw the weird sisters, but Lennox says that he did not. Instead, Lennox came because he had to deliver a message to Macbeth, which stated that Macduff had fled to England. Macbeth is determined to start acting immediately. His first objective is to kill Macduff's wife and children. He decides right away to send his killers to Fife.
Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me where they are.